The third thing we've got to do is we have to empower workers. Workers have no leverage anymore. And again, this wasn't a plot. This isn't a right-wing plot to go on, although the Chamber of Commerce did declare war on Labor's house a while ago. Labor has its own problems, organized labor. Labor has to deal with some changes as well. But just take a look how the deck has been stacked. And I didn't even realize this until a couple years ago. Look at the studies. You used to think that wage stagnation was only driven by globalization and automation. And it is in part driven by that. But now there's lack of competition, and that matters too. Bargaining power for workers. All the powers with the employers and the companies. And they're squeezing the life out of workers because workers have no bargaining power. So we need a more competitive labor market that protects workers as well. 40% of all the workers in the United States will, during their careers, have to sign a non-compete clause. Sandwich makers are not a joke. Not a joke. Sandwich makers. One example, a guy driving the oil truck who fills up on the construction site for highway crews in Texas. You sign a non-compete in order to be able to do that. In order to go to another company, you've got to travel at least 345 miles to be able to qualify to compete for another job. 25% of workers, it's a violation of their work contract if they discuss with a coworker what they make. 25% of all workers, if they discuss with a coworker what they make. There are over 4 million workers who, because of false classification, making them managers, hourly wages, it costs them $1.2 trillion in lost wages every year. Did I say trillion? $billion. Now, guys, tell me, give me an economic reason why a sandwich maker has to sign a non-compete clause. Tell me, other than drive down and keep down wages, you are not allowed to tell the man or woman you work next to what you make without violating a contract. I call it greed. Give me an economic justification for that. We need to get rid of these abusive non-compete clauses. Let workers know what their fellow employees are being paid. Provide fair pay for people who work overtime. What economic rationale is there for any of those three things? And you all remain silent. The country remains silent. And you wonder why people think the place is rigged.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos from Brookings.